Hey, back again. It's day 2 of my clean after a 7-night stay. These new guests arrive today at 3 p.m. So yeah, got to get this place finished. I've done most of it. Just have to do the floors and put all the furniture back basically, and a few finishing touches here and there. But more or less done. Yeah, I guess I better get started. My voice is a little bit rough right today. It's because it was like a festival that I went to, and I was like, yeah, talking to friends and stuff, so my voice is a little bit tender. But yeah, I guess I better get started. So I'm going to start with this not vacuum, that's a television. I'm going to dust that television, then do the sofa, then I'll do the floors. That's nice and quick and easy. Okay, let's point you in the right direction. Okay guys, I'm going to be turning the vacuum cleaner on, so turn your volume down if you've got sensitive ears. Oh, no, wrong one. Hey Zone NZ, how's it going? That's done. And to do coffee table. Oh, glad to hear you're good, Zone NZ. it's time to vacuum. There's a lot of noise outside. Let's keep that close for now to get the lights on. So I'm going to turn the vacuum on again, so yeah, those were sensitive ears. Turn your volume down. Hey roller girl, how's it going? Just trying to catch up and do the rest of my clean today. Voice is feeling a little bit rough after yesterday. Decided to check out the festival and yeah, it was very noisy, so to talk to anyone, that used almost my voice up. So I sound a bit croaky today. Hope you had a good Saturday. You went out and did some deliveries and it was good weather. Well, I'm glad it was good weather. Like, I don't know, I always think of Glasgow, I'd assume it'd be all rainy, but... Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to afford your equipment soon, then you can start streaming again. About to turn the vacuum back on again, so did I actually check the angle? So I'm like, didn't sleep much yet. Okay. About to turn the vacuum back on, so if you've got sensitive ears, you might want to turn the volume down. pretty good job of cleaning up. They didn't make much mess. There's a lot of hair from both of them, and it's like white hair, so it's like really hard to see fine white hair. Okay, get this vacuum out of the way. I'll just catch up on the chat a bit. Rain is most common this time of year. Yeah, I bet. Like it's Scotland is known for being cold and rainy, right? Well, just the UK in general. It's not so much the gear, it's using outside. Yeah, I get what you mean. I want to do some IRL streams outside as well, and it's a bit of a headache doing some of the technical stuff, like if I DC during a stream, do I like setting up servers and things. But I'm probably overthinking it. Yeah, I mean, with me, I'm just going to use this camera, this phone. I've just got a phone, a second-hand phone. And then I'm going to, yeah, I guess get like an unlimited data package. I don't know if you've got those in the UK, like if you've got any good ones. But yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. But yeah, you're going to be like rollerblading about, so you have to make sure it's secure. But yeah, maybe just, I don't know, try getting some like cheaper stuff for now and to see if it works, just do it. And then like invest if it works. That's kind of how I started. I was just using a webcam before. And yeah, good morning Ada, how's it going? Zone NZ, yes, this is my place. This is my Airbnb. I have guests arriving in, what time is it now? In 2 hours, just over 2 hours. So yeah, I've got like a lot to do. Actually, maybe I'll just get the bucket going whilst I catch up on chat. Yeah, I guess you've got more complicated roller girl as you're having to like do deliveries and things. You don't want to like dox anyone, but there's people on YouTube that do it. So, and there's like extra Emily. I think she does like, she was doing some deliveries in the US a while back. I don't know. It's kind of like, well, she was trying to. I don't know if she actually did it. I just saw clips. But yeah, I mean, the best way to do it is just kind of throw yourself in and figure it out as you go. Yeah, I think is there a guy on a unicycle or something on YouTube? I think he goes around doing some deliveries or whatever. And thanks, Ada. Yeah, I'm trying my best. It's almost done. Just a couple more hours to get it finished. There was a festival going on yesterday. I don't know if you saw that. So yeah, outside is a bit messy, so I might have to do a bit of cleaning there. Just gonna get my bucket. Water. Yeah. Okay. The bucket's filling up, and then I'll be mopping, and then I'm almost done actually. So at least in this room, and then I've got to do communal airing outside. Where did I get my pants from? I got them from ASOS. I don't know. I can't remember. I think they're, I don't know, something some brand that isn't really well known, Urban something. They were just cheap on an offer, on sale. So, that guy streams on Twitch, does he? I'll have to have a look. But yeah, I know there's a guy on YouTube I keep seeing, keeps popping up in there, like my shorts feed when I'm like mindlessly scrolling, and then suddenly I stop and see that there's this guy on like a unicycle, like streaming, not streaming, but like recording his deliveries and things, and his odd interactions. It's quite interesting. I quite like it. Well, I was saying if you did stream, I probably would watch it. You're the kind of content I probably would watch. And hey Sophia, how's it going? Hey. What's up? I'm just cleaning right now, ready for my Airbnb guests that arrive in a couple of hours. Sorry, my tap's making a weird noise. Okay. It's behaving itself now. There's a bit of air trapped in the pipes, I think. So, but yeah, I bet you do get some amazing interactions, like especially if you're doing little tricks and on your rollerblades, or is it rollerblades or roller skates? Do you use? Okay, I'm just gonna get this bucket ready. I need to go get my mop. I'll be right back. Okay, so you got some old school roller skates, cool. You're a former artistic roller skater and played roller derby for 16 years. Wow, that's a long time to be doing it, so you must be a pro. I think the last time I did roller skating, I was at a roller disco, and I had to end up with a cast on my hand. I think I broke some sort of tiny bone in my thumb. So yeah, I'm not very good at it. So I don't think I'll be doing any cleaning in roller skates or blades anytime soon. Oh, and Sophia, I'm from the UK, like Brighton, but I live in Malta now. So right now I'm in Malta. Dust went up my nose. You're better on skates than in shoes. Yeah, I bet if you like spend most of your time on blades, oh not blades, but yeah, roller skates. So maybe it's good practice for when you're older. It must be good exercise, good for the core. Okay, I'm going to go mop this now. I'll have a look and chat in a sec. Maybe further back. Oh, you've broken your ankle twice. Not nice. And yeah, I bet it is a fantastic exercise. Like, I wish I could do it, but like I say, last time I did, I mean, it was a long time ago. And I ended up in a cast, so And yeah, I'm not sure around here is very suitable. Like there's probably some areas, but Malta's very hilly.
Mashed potato to the alligator.
I actually forgot, I wanted to start with the bathroom. So I'll just quickly get that done and then I'll get the rest done. It's fantastic exercise, a full body workout. So I'm just reading it out loud for the other chats. You know, a lot of people have had one fall and never again. It's understandable. A lot of falls doing artistic skating and derby will face if you're getting hit by some. Yeah, I mean, I guess like in derby, I mean, you kind of, it's to be expected, like you said. You do like a sport. I was just going around and dancing about like a wally, like a roller disco. Oh. Just need to get something. I managed to catch a moth. Must have boiled him alive with the mop. And yeah, I was having fun until I fell over. I mean, like, it was a long time ago, but yeah. Just have to put that angle. You do you still go to roller discos. I wasn't sure if it was still a thing or not, but yeah, I can imagine it's expensive. It was like for a kid's party, so like I say, it was a long time ago, so I didn't have to pay. Oh, you had to go up the stairs. I can't imagine going upstairs in roller skates. I'd probably fall over. I'm quite clumsy. Just give this one a bit more rinse over. Okay, let's go back to the what I was originally doing. Yeah, I guess coming down is going to be harder. You're right. Well, you'd know better, like you actually did it. But just one false move and it could have ended very differently. So I would have expected more than a £5 tip. I bet you're an expert after that workout. check the heater. Let's check this. Okay, good luck with your your washing. It's got a bit dark outside, like hopefully it's not going to rain. before I start the kitchen, let's put that dresser back. And the mirror, I actually need the mirror too, would help. Okay, let's clean the mirror here. Oh, I see this, sorry. Sorry guys, not ignoring you. I was just messing about with remotes. Hey Bushcraft. The apartment and furniture look new again. Yeah, I mean it's looking better than it was. It was like covered in fluff and dust and hair. And hi Spyro. Immaculate as always, another 5 stars in the making. Well, let's hope so. I haven't got my last review yet from the guest just been, so we'll see. But I don't know, what time is it now? How long have I got? 1:25, so they come at 3. So I better get a move on. Otherwise I definitely won't. And unfortunately there's not much I can do about the front of the house. After the festival it's looking a bit shabby out there, but it's like a bit beyond my scope. But yeah, almost done. Just these floors to do, and then the communal area, which you guys won't see. It's just the staircase anyway, so. But yeah, the Wi-Fi doesn't work in the staircase. Did the couple that went a day without internet leave a 5-star in the end? Yes, they did actually leave a 5-star review, although it was a bit confusing because, let me turn it this way, I'll talk to you face to face. Yeah, they left me a 5-star review, but it's more than 50% of the review was kind of complaining a little bit, so not about the internet though, which I thought they would do. Things like apparently the towels were too big. No, towels weren't big enough, even though they're like standard towel sizes, bath towels. And the sink, the little sink is too, in the bathroom is too small. Apparently, so they had to use the kitchen sink, which is not much of a distance to go. I don't know. It's kind of small, like minor things. I guess they're just trying to be helpful, but usually people give that in private feedback or something. But it was just kind of a bit conflicting because it's 5 stars, but then, yeah. And hey, Roller Girl, you're back again. I hope your laundry turned out good. And yeah, it's the first time I've had anyone complain about the towels, so I think it's just a preference, isn't it? They're probably used to maybe bath sheets, which are like slightly larger. But given this is a small apartment and things, I don't know, like, I use that size towel. I know I'm short and everything, but I mean, it's pretty standard. It's not like I've got ridiculously small towels or anything. It's just normal sized. I did think about getting larger ones, but I just thought for drying purposes and having somewhere to put them, I thought the large ones would be too big. They'll take up like a lot of room and they take longer to dry, but I don't know, maybe it's something to look into next time I buy some towels, have to replace them. But they could have given me worse. These guests actually lost the internet. Like there was a lightning storm the day before they came, and it took out the internet and anything that was connected, so that included the modem. So to be honest, I was expecting maybe I'd get a lower score just because of that, because they had a whole day without internet. But yeah, thankfully they still gave me 5 stars, so I can't complain. But it's just, I don't know, it's just, I feel bad because like obviously they weren't that happy, even though they gave me 5 stars. So, or maybe it wasn't that big of a deal and it's just feedback. I don't know. It's oh, you're only 5 foot. Yeah, I mean, I'm not much bigger. I'm 5'2", I think, just about. So I'm only a couple of inches bigger than you. But we've had some pretty like tall guests and everything, and no one's complained. I didn't meet him face to face, so I don't know. Maybe they were really tall, or I don't know. I think it's just a preference thing. And the small sink is fair enough, it is a small sink, so, but there's not much I can do about it because it's a small space. That's the size sink that would fit in there. But yeah, there is the big, massive kitchen sink that they can use if they want to. So again, no one's really complained about it, but you know, I guess it comes down to preference. So, you know, next time, things to consider, I guess, when I do downstairs, maybe. Yeah, in bushcraft, they are standard towels, I swear. But I haven't given them like, and I give them a smaller hand towel, and then like a big bath towel. And it's literally the first person that's ever complained about it. It's also he wasn't happy that there was no shower gel. But that might be something I will remedy soon. I just need to find like a good place to buy it. But again, I've only ever had one other person complain about not having shower gel or whatever, so. And again, he still gave me 5 stars, so I'm guessing he wasn't too unhappy, so it was just maybe just things that he thinks that we need to improve. I mean, I obviously take everyone's feedback seriously, but if it's like just one person, like literally out of all the people I've hosted that are complaining about the size of towels, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to rush out and buy bigger towels just because of that. Yeah, exactly, bushcraft. It's hard to make everyone happy, so there's always going to be something. I just, I feel bad sometimes. And yeah, Roller Girl is, I mean, I did give soap, and he did use the soap as shower gel, like he used it all up. So it's not like I give them nothing, but yeah, like it is hard to know, like if people got allergies, and I don't know, like I don't want... I think most people like usually prefer to just have their own stuff, but maybe that's just me. And there is like a pharmacy really close by that they can buy stuff for cheap. It's not like I'm in the middle of nowhere. Like I said, I've only had one other person say about the shower gel. That was someone coming from the US. I think they just expect a better standard, I don't know. Like a hotel. But at the end of the day, I don't list that as an amenity, so the same with AC. I don't have AC. Some people complain about that, but again, it's not something I list as that I have, so it's not like I've lied. But yeah, it's something to consider. Maybe I'll start like, get some little hotel bottles or something of shampoo. And shower gel, perhaps, I don't know. And then they've got the option. Okay. Yeah, I think some people just like, it's just their nature, like they complain about things, but he gave me 5 stars, so I can't complain, about his complaints. Yeah, they can be cheap out bushcraft, but like in Malta it is hard to kind of like find a supplier. So I'd probably have to get it off Amazon, and then because there isn't an Amazon in Malta, I have to get it from the German one, which the postage ends up being more expensive than the actual shampoo and stuff, so I don't know, that's why I haven't done it so far. It's just trying to find like a supplier that's either local or like somewhere that I don't have to pay a ridiculous amount of postage on. Give me his name and I'll hunt him down and check some common sense. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like I said, he gave me 5 stars, so you know, it's just strange because when you give someone 5 stars, you assume that like they're obviously happy, but then most of it was complaining. So I'm just confused more than anything. Like I don't know if he was happy or not. So it's fine. All right. Just gonna put some stuff back in. I mean, on the positive, him mentioning it in the review means that people that read the review will know. So. Bin bag for the little bathroom bin, be right back. They're probably meant to just give some feedback. Yeah, bushcraft, I think that's probably what it is. Like, I mean, I've had people give private feedback before, like, you know, so they don't blast me on review, but like, I mean, I've not had that much. It's just AC usually. People saying, oh, I should consider getting AC, which obviously I have considered it. It's just complicated with this building. I mean, hopefully these guys were happy, even though, but again, there was I had to do some emergency plumbing because the sink started to leak, so I had to change that whilst they were here. So I don't know, there's a chance I could get like negative feedback because of that. That said, I did fix the sink pretty quick, so hopefully I take that into consideration. I think the guy that actually gave me like, well, he gave me 5 stars, but gave me like the negative feedback. He actually paid a bit less. It's usually the people I find that pay less tend to do more complaining. I don't know. Because I had like a cancellation, so I had like this weird gap that I had to fill. So he got a bit of a discount. But yeah. To give this a wipe. Turn this around whilst I do this so you can see me. Swing you guys around again. You're starting the lacing process for your skates to head out. How long does it take you to put your skates on? Are they like the proper tall ones, or like are they kind of like more like shoe ones? Boots. That's what I mean by tall boot ones. Sorry, I've forgotten how to talk. I wish I could say it was just because I'm not feeling that great today, but I think it's just how I am. I've forgotten how to talk. "15 minutes each skate." Wow. Oh, calf high. So they are big ones, like tall boots. Yeah, that was the problem with like roller skate or roller boots rather than like roller blades, for instance. It was a lot more lacing to do, but at the same time, at least they weren't going to like fall off. Yeah, exactly, more ankle support. What else am I missing? I'm missing a bin, the glass bin. in. And your skating instructor came up with triple lace technique. Keep your skates fully tight for an entire session. Yeah, I think mine always used to come undone. Maybe that's why I had the accident. But yeah, you would need them to stay on if you're doing like roller derby. Just gonna go get my bucket so I can refill it before cleaning that sink out. What time is it now? 1:45. A little bit over. 10:10. Fill my bucket up. Clear some of my stuff out of the way. I don't think they want my phone and power bank. Thanks for the follows, by the way, Zone, NZ, and Sophia. Sorry, I didn't see the notification. Yeah, when you're trying to drill a routine, you have to stop, replace every 10 minutes. It cuts into practice. So spend a good 20-30 minutes before session starts. Yeah, I can imagine it's probably most of it is just doing your laces up. Okay, I'm nearing the end. I hope I haven't molted any of my own hair in here. Oops, that's very full. Okay. Okay guys, I guess yeah, I've done the floor now and put everything back, so I just need to clean that sink and then I'm going to do the communal area, so I think I'm going to sign off now. These guys are here for 5 nights, sorry, and then I'll be back again because I've got a booking again the next day, so I've got 1 day turnover again. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, see, possibly a stream, but like I think definitely in 5 nights I'll be back again cleaning the Airbnb, unless I have any lightning strike me again or something. So, and yeah, nice chatting to you, Roller Girl, and yes, good to see you again, Spyro, and Ada, nice to meet you. Oh yeah, and Bushcraft as well, good to see you again. And yeah, thanks to those that followed, Sophia and Zone NZ, thank you for joining. And anyone else watching, have a great weekend and the rest of the week. And I'll see you in 5 nights, if not sooner. Okay.